What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Jake here at Nerd Level Rising. I am so excited today to have the pleasure and the privilege to bring you this video where I give away a copy, a physical advanced reader copy of Mercy Tears of the Fallen by Chance Dillon. This is so cool. Just as a fantasy fan to see a debut author doing their thing and to hold a physical arc in my hands, so cool. But also just as a friend to Chance, it's so cool to see him out here just following his dream and creating this amazing piece of art and sharing it with the world and just going through that journey. It's been so fun to watch him document that journey as well. If you haven't seen his channel already, I'm sure you have if you're watching this, but it's linked in the description. Go check it out. Go give him a subscribe. Check out his website. Check out his Patreon. I believe it's still free, where you get some short stories, you get writing updates, you get all that kind of stuff. So awesome. Could not be a nicer guy. Such a huge and amazing part of the community as well here on BookTube. So very happy for him, very excited to give this away. And I want to start by saying why you should be interested in this. Okay, first of all, for those of you who care about ratings, so far it's got 24 reviews at the time of recording this. On Goodreads, it's got a 4.17, which is pretty darn good, right? It's got a bunch of reviews on there as well. You can go through and read those, check those out. Some of the highlights that are on the Amazon landing page for this, if you want to pre-order the book on there, which I would highly recommend you do. Those pre-orders are awesome. Those numbers really help to push a book through the Amazon algorithm, right? So some of the highlights, one from Esme over at Grimdark Magazine. This is one of the most dangerously ambitious and boldly imaginative debuts I have ever read. And if you know Esme, she reads a crazy amount of books. Okay, so to get that kind of praise from her is awesome. From John Minton over at Talking Story, this is going to be something enormously special. This is a debut that demands people's attention. It does indeed, okay? I'm about a third of the way through reading this myself right now. Definitely demands your attention. From Shay over at the channel, Zachary Shay. This will undoubtedly go down as one of the best fantasy debuts this year, if not the best. He has been he has a whole review over on his channel. Go check that out too. He's spoken very highly of this story. And then another booktuber, Sam over at Samwise. Dillon throws you into the deep end. His writing is good, really good. He's doing something special here, bringing his fiery passion to the story in spades. And there's a bunch more reviews you can go check out, right? Those are just some little highlights. What's a synopsis of the book? Well, I'll read it right from the back of the book because now I have this in my hands. Mercy is for the fallen. A world shattered by war, a relic that can rewrite destiny, and two men, one hero, one exile, who might be the key to everything. Alavist Lightseeker was once a legend. His reward? Betrayal and murder of all he held dear. Eravane drinks to forget, but no amount of ale can quell his heart's desire to drive his blade through those who stole his future. A gifted minstrel carries a secret, a tale that binds the fallen hero and bitter exile together, a tale neither are ready to hear. Power and vengeance have a price, and in the war for the tears of the fallen, death follows from mercy. If you like epic fantasy, that just sounds cool. I don't care what you say. That just sounds downright cool. And I can attest, the start of this book, at least the first third that I've read at the point of recording this, is indeed cool. Okay, it's very ambitious. There's the crazy amount of world building. As I've said in my weekly updates, you've got to trust Chance to get you there. And as I've been going through this, you start off, it feels kind of overwhelming at first. There's just a lot of terminology, a lot of world building, a lot of magic, a lot of factions, a lot of stuff like that. But then as you get deeper into it, it starts to get pieced together, right? You're very much, you learn as you go through the story, right? And things are coming together as we go through the story. And what I've heard from people who have finished it is that continues and you get more and more that clicks into place as you go. And it's quite satisfying as you go through the story in that sense. So yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So how do you win this bad boy? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to obviously have this video. The same time that this video goes live, I'm going to put a post up on my Instagram as well, which is just Nerd Level Rising. And if you go to either of those, leave a comment, and I'll give it some time, and then I'll do a random comment selector thingy and pick the winner that way. Now, if you comment on both, that will count as 2 entries, right? So there you go, right? You don't have. I'm not doing all the share, like, follow me. Whatever. I'm not doing any of that. Just comment. right? Let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple. And then in terms of what to comment, tell me why you like Chance so much. Let's just do that. Let's show Chance some love. Let's have this just be a big love fest for Chance Dillon here in the comment section of this one and also that Instagram post. Okay, that's what I got. I'm excited about this. Once I pick a winner, I'll contact you directly. If it's on Instagram, that's very easy for me to send you a direct message. If it's one of the YouTube comments, if you have like an email that's linked in your channel or something, then I'll be able to email you that way. Otherwise, I'll just announce it, and then I hope that you watch and you see that, and then you contact me, send me an email or a DM on Instagram or something, and we'll get your address. We'll get this sent over to you. You'll be ready to rock with your physical arc of mercy, Tears of the Fallen. All right, thanks for watching. Excited about this. Can't wait to see who wins. See you next time.